go.
Greetings, everybody. Mike Emmerich here. Eddie Olczyk alongside Ray Ferraro down at ice level. Tonight, we have a thrilling evening of hockey ahead. The season is fall, the sport is hockey, and the teams are ready for the game. Before we begin, the final thoughts of Eddie Olczyk.
The fans are on their feet supporting their team, celebrating the start of regular season play. This is playoff atmosphere in game number 1.
The centers coast in. The guy in stripes and orange armbands is there, and a regular season has just begun. The rivalry has to resume sometime, and that time is now. Slid to Gallagher. Tip to the net. Oh, pad stop on the redirect. With the game stopped, let's hear from Ray.
There's just something about the colors of the two teams that goes together. It makes for a great rivalry and what should be an excellent game tonight.
Thanks very much, Ray. They win the draw. What next? Glides along the line. And he picks it up. Driving in from no man's land. Just couldn't make it. Shoots. That's terrific goaltending.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
He hasn't seemed really bothered as these contract talks have been going on, but I do know it occupies a lot of your brain when you're trying to figure out day to day if this is the time they're going to get the deal done. Did your agent call the team? Did the team call your agent? It's really hard to push it all into the back and just focus on hockey. He can do that now that he's got this deal done.
Trying to go to Gallagher. Gets that puck behind the net. Now what will they set up? Reads the play and keeps it. Takes that pass. Here we go. Lots on that to Petrie. Strong defensive play. Moved along and in. Backhander to the net. Save. That puck is held and the whistle stops play. Montreal's prevailed on another faceoff. The Canadians are skating it up at neutral ice. In the slot. To Kadri. Handled in the corner by Marlowe. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Just over 3 minutes played here in the first. Still nothing on the score sheet yet. Quick work on the faceoff. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. That's a good pad save. Passed in the corner to Hyman. A shot. Use that big goalie stick well. That diffuses the attack for now. Carey Price has owned one of hockey's most pressured jobs, goaltender for the Montreal Canadiens.
Great size for Carey Price, 6'3", 210 pounds. You talk about a pressure job, maybe as tough a job in the National Hockey League to be the starting goaltender for the Canadiens.
Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Off the woodwork to Kapanen. to the point. Shot. Chip to Hyman. And sent down to Kapanen. To Lindholm. That puck went loose off the enemy. Great offensive job here. Means nothing if they don't score, though. Oh, pocket picked. Up that right side to Ward. Perfect pass. Got it at the point. And down to Deneau. Back and forth they go between the points. Pass to the blue line. Point-to-point pass. Redirected. Got his pad on a changing shot. Passing one off now to Brown. The hit wins out. Shoots. Great save. Muscled right off it. Puck free. Roadblock by Brown. Montreal's lugging it along in their own end. Puck picked up here. A shot. Great point-blank save.
That great save was all positioning.
He's got that point pass. He just flat out missed it. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle.
That wasn't a very dangerous opportunity at all, but to be sure, the goalie drops to the butterfly and turns it aside.
The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it. And he dumps it in. Couldn't get through. It's loose. Great work with the stick. Solid work there by Kadri. That's terrific work with the pad. On to Tatar. Great job in his own end with that interception. And the puck goes back out to center ice, and so everything will have to get reset. Decides to head for the corner. One-timer. At least he protected his goaltender. A shot. Wonderful save. And down to Marlowe. This is a tough one to work for. Here it comes. He missed the net. Puck is thrown to Tatar. Skates it into the zone. Propelled to Schlemko. Read that play in his own end. Slides it to the point. Laid on to Gardner. Around to the corner. And he puts the glove on it and stops play.
Good-looking rookie, Doc. I was watching the pregame skate, and this is becoming a tradition. His teammates made him start the warm-up all by himself. All in good fun, by the way.
The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Gains that offensive line. Cut that pass in his own end. And in flight over the line. Oh, what a save that was. The Canadians with possession in the neutral zone. Quick wrister. Score!
Now that the scoring's been opened up, we'll see if the opponent can punch their way back into this game. You can't be back on your heels too long.
So he played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger. He pulled it right back. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
Didn't get any of it. A big hit.
That's the biggest hit of this game.
Pretty easy stop. Once he's in the butterfly, he can slide side to side and control the rebound.
That's a solid face-off win. Puck free. The Maple Leafs have it along the side at mid-ice. Swatted down. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Regathers it. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Johnson. That's great defense. Right to the point. Makes that play deep. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play. A little over 7 minutes to go here in the first. The Canadians lead 1-0. Puck drop, face-off one, and the winger stepped right in. Pitching this one to Marner. Flings it. That puck was obstructed by a screen. The Canadians are at the wing in neutral ice. Slid to Ward. Wonderful stop.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
Chip to Tavares. And now it's directed to Marner. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. The Canadians are driving it from the wing. Got that pass in his own end.
They've been so responsible with the puck most of the night. It's plays like that that they just haven't made. This isn't the time to start being risky.
Save! Oh, that was something. Cuts that pass off. And ring more bells on that one. One after another. Intercepted. The Canadians with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Looking to Tavares. Moves up the wing. And he steps in. Good intercept. Takes that pass at center ice. That one is pointed to him. Save there. Skilled play by Gardner. Crosses that line. Really good cut of the pass.
The fans would love for this rookie to get that first goal.
Good shooting place. And a save. He hangs on and gets the whistle.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
The Canadians win it. Flashed out that glove. Play stopped. That puck is just held.
Anderson's positioning allows him to make this outstanding stop with the trapper.
Toronto's got a face-off win. The Maple Leafs skated up on the side. Oh, broke it up. Moving it to Shaw. Puck over the glass, and we get a stoppage of play because of that. They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. Gathered up again by Olsner. Lets it go. Just couldn't find the target.
When the puck sounds hard when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
Gathered up by Schlemko. The Canadian skated up on the side. Back in his defensive end to get it. Is able to move on in. Shoots it on. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Puck loose, he couldn't get by. Pitching it to Brown. It's dumped in. The Canadians carrying it in their own end. Snapping a pass to Drew in. The clock has bled down to the last minute. Pass attempt to Domi.
1 minute left in the first period.
Has it picked up. Directing that one to Bieksa. Steps across that line. Nice work by Joel Ward. Trying to go to Deneau. On to Petrie. Caroms it on to Deneau. What a reaction. Got that pass in his own end. Passing one off now to Marlowe. And he steps across the line. Goes to the backhand. Gallagher's got to shovel it out of there. 20 minutes have come and gone. A rest for the players as we prepare for period number 2. It's a 1-0 game.
Are you looking to invest in your next group event? Then rent out one of our luxury boxes.
Drouin's goal has put his team ahead. For at least now. Will it stand up? We go to break.
Extravagant luxury boxes. See our website.
We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
Toronto's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Propelled to Tavares. Fires. Wonderful stop. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Steps in from the neutral zone. A shot. A magnificent pad save. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Anderson's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
Toronto's got a defensive zone win. The Leafs continue to probe up the wing. Fires! Great save, point blank.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
Brings it in for an attack. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. One-timer. Oh, and he misses.
He got all of the puck on that one, but none of the net.
Laid on to Tavares. Shoots one. The pad flashed out to turn that aside. Drouin's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Nice stand-up poke check there. The goalie gets to the bench. Still, there's time on this delayed call. Play is stopped, and now we'll hear the call. The Leafs get a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
Montreal's getting the edge for the first time tonight with a power play.
Or you get your power play on the ice for the first time, you can really generate some momentum whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
Nice tip of the pass. Gives it over to the point. Rebounds it forward to Kotkaniemi. Shoots. Great save.
Anderson's not gotten much help defensively. He's been a one-man band in his defensive zone. He could use some offense as this game is still close.
Holds on and gets that whistle.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Under 3 minutes gone. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. Oh, wonderful play. Lets it go. Now, score! Extra man, extra goal.
Goalie made the initial stop with those quick hands, speed him on the rebound.
I assume the goalie feels a little better about giving up a goal like this where he's done everything that he can as opposed to one that waffles through his legs from 50 feet.
The Canadians have built a 2-goal lead now. Perhaps on this faceoff they can make it 3 before the end of the second period, at least. Neutral zone faceoff 1. Possession established here. Wonderful block.
Assisted by number 90, Thomas Tatar.
Got it in his own end.
Yesperi.
Toronto's carrying on up the wing.
56 seconds.
Through the corner now. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. A long scorcher. Oh, and it's off the mark.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
The Maple Leafs prevailing on the faceoff. Right into the slot. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play. From the faceoff, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Puck is thrown to Kadri. Spirited back along, and they can get the forwards off anyway. Pitching this one to Ward. In with it now. Skill play by Joel Ward. Freezes play. Off that faceoff from the tie-up, the help came. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle. Clean win on the draw. Toronto's continuing to probe up the wing. To the point it comes. Terrific determination by Gallagher. Slid to Weber. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. It's a point hammer shot. Save. And decides to just cover it out and get the whistle.
Man, he leaned into that one, guys. I can see the stick flex. He's really on top of this shot, but the goaltender makes an excellent save.
They won that draw. Flings it. Got a piece of it. And the referee's whistle has stopped play. The Maple Leafs with a clean win on the draw. Toronto's on the move, hoping to wheel it up the wing. Gathered up again by Shea Weber. Carries it on in from center. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Tried to clear but failed. Has that one measured in his own end. And they've got it again. Now it's directed to Tavares. Lofted in, and more players will come to the bench. Montreal's in control of the puck up the wing. Hammers his way up the wing at neutral ice. Somebody got in early, and so offside is called. A little under 8 minutes have been played. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. The Maple Leafs control at center ice. Some contact there, and the puck is loose. Looking to Alsner. Moving it to Kotkaniemi. That puck's loose, defended away by Marlowe. Pitching it to Kadri. He banked it right ahead. Important interception there. Schlemko's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. The Leafs are boxed on a tripping minor.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
They've already had some success on the power play with a power play goal earlier in the game. They don't have to change much. Make sure you move the puck quickly and get traffic to the front of the net.
Trying to clear the zone. Smart recovery by Brendan Gallagher. Gotta clear it here. Gathered up again by Schlemko. Using the point. Great save. And down to Domi. Takes it from the boards and looks on. The Leafs setting things up in their own end. A giveaway. The big pillows came in handy. Snapping a pass to Brown. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Pass attempt to Gallagher. Nicely received at the point. Receives that pass from the other side. Lets a shot fly. Off a body. Score! What a power play these guys have.
You have the puck on your stick on a power play. You want to try to draw somebody to you. When you do that, that opens up a lane, and it results in a goal.
And so he looks like he's in pretty good positioning here, but he's not able to get his glove low enough to snap this one up.
The Canadians have added to their lead. They are heavily out shooting the opposition, and we look at the opposition bench and do not see a white flag yet.
Power play by number 92.
Can't start the attack going in the zone.
By number 11.
Airborne to Riley.
By number 13. Max Miller.
Walking a thin line near the border there.
31 seconds.
The Canadians are skating it up at neutral ice. Turned a shot on net. Handled with the stick. Passes to the slot. Hey! Petrie's trying for the neutral ice. The Canadians have it along the side at mid-ice. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Gains the zone. Shoots one. Save! Feeds the point. From the slot, a wrister. Turned away with the stick. Toronto's in their own end and has possession. Lets a shot go. Save there. And freezes play for the whistle.
Never satisfied. Never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He better be thinking about getting number 3.
Just over 8 minutes remaining in the period. With the scoring of that goal, the lead now goes to 3. Can they make it 4? Good intercept in his own end.
Hainsey's play's not one that he shouldn't try. It's just it's at the wrong time. There's nowhere for the puck to go, but he wants to get his team back in the game.
Up to the point. Strong wrister. Outstanding work with the glove. Okay, they win the draw. Howitzer missed the net.
This drives coaches crazy. They want that puck on the net.
Directing that one to the exit. Toronto's lugging it up the wing. Chip to Matthews. Marches on a cross. Did not get anything up. Trying to go to Deneau. Passing one off now to Shaw. Puck is thrown to Kadri. Pitching this one to Byron. And now it's directed to Deneau. Looking to Gardner. Moving it to Matthews. Snapping a pass to Byron. Smart recovery by Gardner. To Riley. Pitching it to Hyman. Leads that charge into the zone. A one-timer. He scores off the crossbar.
Well, from my vantage point up here, there was not a lot of room to be able to make that pass. I'm sure, Ray, you got a better vantage point down at ice level.
Bryce just not able to catch up to this, Eddie. He's in good positioning. Sometimes the shot's just better than you. A little bit fortunate for the shooters. It hits the bottom of the bar and goes in.
Toronto's clawed back to within 2 goals. Lots of time still remaining. Perhaps this will be momentum they can build before the second intermission. Caught that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Tried, but it didn't work.
14 minutes.
The Canadians with possession in the defensive zone. Pass attempt to Domi. On to Drouin. In front. Takes that pass. Propelled to Alsner. Gets that one on a cross. Got that pass in his own end. Back to Alsner. Looks to make a play. Centering pass. Sends it down low to Drouin. And he gets it back. And he gets it back. Lifts one. Great save. Picked up by the defense. That's a solid play, and he keeps the attack going with this. Directing that one to Johnson. Collected by Petrie. The Canadians possess the play in no man's land. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. That was one. He'll get the number on.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Heads on to the corner. Gives it to the point. Puts one on. Got his pad on a changing shot. They're getting all organized now. They're getting ready to strike. Slides it to Juris. Terrific stop, and it's loose. The Canadians wheel it up the wing. Great moves in the zone. Trying to go to Marner. Toronto's setting up an offense from the wing. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Passing one off now to Ward. Quick wrist shot. A textbook stick save. Puck is thrown to Lindholm. Pitching this one to Marner. Oh, that was close.
That's a tough one to watch. Need to practice hitting the net.
And now it's directed to Armia. Around through the corner. Cranks a blast. And a save. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play.
Montreal's fans got back on their feet after watching the replay of that massive save on the big board. I don't think we're going to see a bigger save than that the rest of the night.
They won that face-off. Try to generate something. That's a good defensive stick there.
He's got it on his stick perfect off that left wing.
Looking to Lindholm. Moving it to Kapanen. Hammers one. Turned away with the stick. 40 minutes have been played here and still more to go. A well-deserved rest is at hand. Time to look at the shots on goal. 29 for the Canadians and 23 for Toronto. Toronto's hanging into this game largely on the strength of the man between the pipes. Here is just one of his many saves in that period. We'll be right back. Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first two, and so will Edzo.
The Maple Leafs are down as we get ready to start the third period. From my vantage point, Doc, they're lucky to still be in this game. They've turned the puck over way too many times.
Can he beat him here? Terrific determination by Shea Weber. Snapping a pass to Drouin. Dogged determination there by John Tavares. Jostled off the puck. The Canadians up the wing are moving the puck. Domi's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. Toronto's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
The Canadians go on another power play. They have connected twice already. Solid, clean win. Toronto's finding a way through center. And he dumps it in. That puck's loose, deflected away by Kadri. Montreal's continuing to probe up the wing. Flings it, blockered away. Couldn't make it through, can't retain possession. Whoa, what a play! Got it right back. They've got it. What a strong wrist shot. Score! First game, first goal, lifetime memory.
Boy, I can relate, Doc. I did the same exact thing in my first year as a rookie in the National Hockey League. Congratulations, something I'll never forget.
This has been quite a night for him. He's had his fingerprints all over this game. He's been on the body. He's shown some skill. He's gotten to the front of the net. I'm really impressed with what I've seen from him tonight.
And so he's helped his team. He wants to help them even more. Get that second goal. Very first game. This is impressive that he could do that. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Took that away in his own zone. Marlowe's headed to neutral ice. Driving in from no man's land. The Canadians are at the wing in neutral ice. Pitching it to Kadri. Takes it up near the boards. Sends to the point. Outstanding save off a chance.
What a feeling to score your first National Hockey League goal in your first game. And so you know something about this. This is exactly what you did. You dream about it as a kid. The puck goes in the net. And before you know it, the trainer's got it all wrapped up. And they'll have it on a plaque for you soon.
They won that draw. That puck came free. Could have been handled. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
That was a tougher stop than a look.
Nicely into the zone. Has it back deep. Laid on to Nylander.
Nice work done with the stick there.
Tries to get it on net and off target with that one.
That had a lot of steam on it, but he just missed his shot.
Nice work with that stick by Olsen. Montreal's looking to head man up the wing. And we have offside called here.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
Over 4 minutes have been skated so far. The scoring of the goal has made this now a 3-goal lead. Will this become dangerous, though? Pass attempt to Gardner. Slid to Hyman. It's dumped in. Still held in. Lightning-like reflexes there. Great glove save. Possession established. Good reach there. Solid win of the draw. Not tested much. Good pad save. The battling continues along the boards. He takes that point pass. Shoots one. Big glove save. He holds on and takes the pressure off with a whistle.
This is a timely whistle, Doc. The goalie finally gets that puck after a lot of pressure in the zone.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
The Maple Leafs win the draw. That puck struck him in front. The Canadians are driving it from the wing. Carries it to the corner. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
The Maple Leafs with a face-off win. Directing that one to Nylander. Stood him right up. He's got him against the glass.
Really solid job done defensively.
That takes some of the pressure off when you can use your stick like that. Trying to go to Nylander. Gains the zone and looks over his options. On the outside, a shot. Wonderful stop. The Canadians with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Passing one off now to Nylander. Puck is thrown to Marner. Corralled it again. Whiffed on the shot. Long pass out of the zone on the wing. He's got it. Somebody got in early, and so it's an offside.
Nobody's taken a breath in this one, guys. This has been physical from the drop of the first puck in the first period, and it stayed that way here into the middle portion of the game.
A little over 7 minutes have transpired in the third. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3. The Canadians up the wing lug the puck. Thrown to the slot. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Gains the zone. He's got that pass at the point. And it's a good pickup. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Wow, what force in that one.
He was looking to finish his check, and he lines up his man right up against the boards.
Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped.
The shooter didn't get too much on that. Not a very dangerous opportunity for the goalie to stop, but he went in the butterfly just to be sure.
The Leafs get the draw. Points it. Has that point pass as well. Chip to Hyman. Save with the pad. And he dumps it in. Pitching this one to Lindholm. The Maple Leafs in control of the puck through the neutral zone. Shot. He wore that puck on a hard shot. The Canadians skated up on the side. Using the point. He's got it. On to Armia. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
Now that's a solid save. Ottawa's high-flying style is up next, Doc. Not an easy opponent and not an easy part of their schedule as we look ahead at a few of their games.
We have passed the 10-minute mark of the third period. They've scored again, and so their lead in this contest is 3 goals. Willett score! He's got the hat trick. And listen, the only ones you can hear are his teammates.
Great weight transfer on this slap shot.
I'm not even sure if he saw that. That thing cracked off his stick in an instant into the back of the net.
Goalie to the bench, substitution made.
It's going to be a long rest of the night for him as he'll slowly make his way to the bench and exchange his mask for a baseball hat. His night is done, and it hasn't been a very good one.
Montreal's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Toronto's got that one. Now what? He's in on an onside play.
Jonathan Drouin, assisted by number 61.
Loose puck, not stick handled well there. Takes that pass from the other point man. Propelled Behansey. He caught it and he holds on. I think this is a good point to hear from Ray Ferraro.
Drouin's been able to slice and dice his way through the defense most of the night. 3 goals, excellent shots, a prominent player this evening.
He's been impossible to miss out there, Ray. The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. The Canadians look to make a difference up the wing. He's got it. Oh, broke it up. He banks a pass ahead. Sauced big time to Drouin. Good save. Nice job with the stick lift, and he takes it away. And now it's directed to Johnson. Looking to Juris. Laid on to Gardner. Slid to Riley. Chip to Tavares. That shot turned. Save. He covers and has diffused the attack for now.
Aren't many ways to slow the game down. This is one of them. Make a save, get a whistle.
Well, he had to be sharp there. That puck changes directions in front of him, and he's able to follow it to make the stop.
A little under 8 minutes to go in the period. You can see momentum in this game. It has shifted, and it is expanding even more. The advantage is 4 goals. Stick handles right up the center. Onside. Moving it to Tavares. On to Nylander. Back to the point. Propelled to Nylander. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Snapping a pass to Shaw. This one being contested on the boards. The battle ends as it's kicked out. Toronto's with it now in center ice. It's all on his shoulders. Enormous save on a breakaway kingpin. Toronto's quick on the draw. At least he protected his goaltender. Looks from the corner. Good defensive read with that one. Slid back across from one point to the other. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something.
He just turned that puck over, guys, and that puck has to go forward 100% of the time when you're on the lead.
Puck loose. Good defensive positioning there. And he steps across the line. shot. Great save. And he holds on and stops play. Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. Nicely into the zone. Taken over again. Just great positional play. Got it at the point. Took it up the boards and holds. Ward's got to shovel it out of there. Oh, that's a good keep. That's a great keep at the line. Loose puck due to the play by Alsner. Pass to the slot. And another strong save. Tries to clear. Couldn't get it out. Rips one. Superb save by Price. No! Gotta get it on net.
Toronto's on a strong surge right now with the scoring chances they've been created late in this game when they're down.
Danault's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Toronto's got 2 on this one for tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
You can just see the confidence when a team is lightning-like on the power play, and this one is. They get another chance beginning now. Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. He's got that point pass. Pitching it to Kadri. Laid on the Juris. Waffle boarded. And at least one more icing has been called in the game.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
A little under 3 minutes remaining in the period. Momentum has shifted in this game. Another goal, and the advantage is 4. Fires a shot. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. He regathered it. Scooped up by Petrie. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Stays along the boards. And thrown down to Drouin. Intercepted that one at an important place. Pass attempt to Kadri. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Not much in doubt about the outcome, but there will be another penalty handed out. The Canadians have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
Both of these teams are a man short right now, so we get ready for another faceoff.
The open ice leads to some great scoring chances 4-on-4. You get a defenseman into the rush. If you don't score, the other team's guaranteed a 2-on-1 going back the other way.
The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. Slides it to the point. Just inside the line. Knocked off the puck. To Matthews. Gets in, looks over his options here. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Matthews gets absolutely smoked there. I'm not sure if they're targeting him or not, but I do know that his team is not very happy.
The Canadians want to generate something up the wing. Chip down. Sparks holds on, and that'll do it.
Montreal's haven't passed up a hit at all in this period. They've been the more aggressive team. When they chip the puck into the zone, they get one forechecker on there on the body. The turnovers are starting to be plentiful, and they've started to stretch this lead out.
Critical win of the draw. And so the final minute of the third. You never know how a game is going to evolve. For one team, this has been very pleasant. For the other, not.
1 minute left.
He throws it there. Just missed the net.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
The Canadians shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Couldn't get his way through. Score! A goal on the power play.
He gets in close to the net and fires it past the goaltender with a snapshot.
Once you drop into that position, you feel like you've got the bottom of the net covered. He doesn't as the puck gets underneath his glove as well.
The Leafs have gotten one, but they still trail by an enormous score. Let's see if they can work on their flow, get their offense going, and maybe get a couple more to be more respected. Schlemko's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. To Tatar.
19 minutes, 18 seconds.
Goalie to the bench, extra attacker out. He corrals it again. Right to the point. And angled to Alsner. The outcome is not in doubt, but these guys are paid to work all 60 minutes. The armbands, and so we have this call to deal with in our ownership.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
Good job on the draw. The Leafs waiting back in the defensive zone.
19 minutes, 46 seconds.
Swept on to Gardiner. Shot on. Two players came to the boards. Boom.
Great play along the boards. Tries to wear down his man by throwing the body.
The clock is at zeros. The game is over. The horn sounds. Two teams came to the ice tonight. One of them leaves victorious, and the other leaves with problems.
Those guys are a bunch of happy humans going home with a win in their pocket.
And so ends our telecast of this hockey game tonight. Only one chance to make a good first impression, and one team did. The other team did not, at least according to the scoreboard. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.